Hi guys, I really want to work with a South African business, but I just don't know much about their business culture.
Well, we can definitely help you out with that. Let's start with their business language.
So it's more likely for South Africans to do business with people they previously met, which is why it's best to start a relationship with a South African country through a mutual contact.
Draw the company in which you are trying to impress to any South African business reference you already have, if there are any, because they prefer to do business within their country, or at least someone who knows and has knowledge and background of the way that they do business.
It is important to dress professionally for business meetings. Appropriate business attire includes suits and ties for men, and shirts are usually a light color.
For women, they should wear dresses and skirts because pantsuits are not very professional, and they should also not be sleeveless, too tight, or too short.
This is super insightful, thank you. So help me a lot for future business deals.
In terms of conversation, it is rude to be ignorant about the South African religion or political scene. Bringing this up will most likely ensure that you will not be doing business with any South African professionals.
Introductions are orchestrated in order of seniority. Be sure to introduce yourself to the eldest person first, since this is considered to be a sign of respect.
Also, make sure you have background knowledge on South Africa as a country. They are a key producer of minerals, including diamonds, gold, and silver. This is something they're proud of. Be sure to mention this. Also, bring up the topic of sports. This is another good way to introduce yourself to get a conversation started.
Okay, I'll be sure to research some conversation starters.
Also, when you present your ideas, do not make a PowerPoint. They prefer the presentation to be more personal and have more personal interaction, so make sure to learn the material well and not just read off the slide.
Their pace of business is slightly more relaxed when it comes to negotiations, so do not be overly aggressive about deadlines. Avoid being pushy and strict because this will not get you the deal you want.
What about greetings and gift giving? I really want to make the best first impression possible.
So there are many ways to say hello in South Africa since they have 11 official languages. So some of these include Hosit, Hadas, Away, and Subana.
The focus of business season is Christmas. This is a religious celebration and it is common to receive gifts such as a new suit or dress to wear to church. In poor communities, gifts include school books, soap, or candles. When you do give a gift, be sure that it's wrapped neatly because you want people to perceive you as neat, organized, and careful.
Thank you so much for telling me all this. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Hello everyone and welcome back. As we just discussed the do's and don'ts while conducting business in South Africa, we will now talk about, is it a smart decision to invest in a South African company? We say no. Currently, South Africa is a terribly difficult place to do business. This is because of their overweening government, collapsing education system, and poor human rights. Investing in South Africa is not something that we would recommend, and here is why. Our immersed research has shown us that there are many levels of corruption in the country. It ranges from their police to their political leaders. There is talk about the risks of long-term economic development that would affect business greatly. The U.S. government has had many complaints about the infrastructure gaps and the inaccessibility to officials and police. Due to the many cases of corruption in South Africa, it is a big risk to invest there, and that's why we would not recommend it. Second, inequality, unemployment, power shortages, policy incoherence around Black economic empowerment, and labor relations remain risk factors. These are all big risks in doing business in South Africa. Although their constitution states that everyone should be seen as equals, they aren't. Because of the inequalities, the unemployment rates are high, and this leads to poverty rates to also be high. Because of the unemployment and poverty levels being high, it means that their economy is not stable. My third and final reason to not do business in South Africa is because of the big trend in business currently being socially responsible and having strong morals. South Africa still uses child labor, and again, as I mentioned before, everyone's supposed to be treated as equal, but they're not. On top of any obvious reasons for child labor being a negative thing, there's also another downside. The kids are not skilled laborers. This means the products and goods being produced are not necessarily going to be top quality. If you want us to be a successful business and successful with your investment, then don't invest in South Africa. Because one, it would not be a socially responsible investment, and two, you may not get the best products. Thank you for watching. I hope now that you're better informed on the do's and don'ts while doing business there, and that you know all the information when you're getting into business with them.